Wow, not even noon yet. It's hot enough out here for a polar bear. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means we're on another adventure. And that also means that you're gonna wanna know where we are and what we're doing. We are in Newell, West Virginia. Newell, West Virginia is right across the Ohio River from East Liverpool. Now, if you noticed from the intro, I crossed a bridge. That is the Wayne 6 toll bridge. And that was recently sold a few years back. I think they kind of we're kind of working on it a little bit. The tolls went up and everything, but I think that money went to like repair. I think went to repair it a little more than what it was. That used to be the Newell toll bridge, which I actually did a video on. We actually walked across that bridge. The Newell toll bridge was actually owned by the Homer Laughlin China Company, which is what today's video adventure is gonna be. But I didn't want to start there. Where I wanted to start is where I am right now at Laurel Hollow Park. And why did I want to start at this park? Well, where we're at right now, a lot of people come through here, come through Newell to get to Mountaineer Casino, which is down the road a couple miles. Or they go to Homer Laughlin, which is the manufacturer of Fiestaware or Fiesta tableware. You know, the colored plates and all that, which we will talk more about that when we get to that point. But that is what today's adventure is really about, is the Fiestaware and Homer Laughlin Company. I want to show you their outlet store. But Laurel Hollow Park. I wanted to start here because, again, a lot of people come through here to do some certain things, but they probably don't know that this park even exists, and this park has a pretty cool history to it. Okay, so if you want to learn a little bit more about it, if you want to see a little bit of what this park is, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready, and let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Gotta go. Oh shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay for watching my channel.
Jesus God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, take a sip. History. Better Malanga. All right, so recap. Newell, West Virginia, right across the Ohio River from East Liverpool. We are at Laurel Hollow Park. Now, if you look over here, pretty cool structure, right? You look here. Looks like there might have been some. It's all around. Looks like maybe, I mean, that's pretty heavy duty stuff, man, right? Pretty heavy duty iron, steel. Looks like there might have been, at one time, maybe a fence around that, right? Let me back up a little bit so you can see that. Okay? And then they have benches here right now. We'll walk around. I'm gonna walk around this park so we can see a little bit of it. And I might end up there. That's an overlook up there, up top. But we're gonna have to travel back in time like sometimes we do in our videos. We'll go back to 1907 because that's when this park started. Not the park it is today. This used to be a zoo. A zoo right here in Newell, West Virginia, which is really crazy. At one time, this zoo was actually bigger than the Pittsburgh Zoo. At one time, because Newell, West Virginia, if you know anything about this, was a big pottery area, big China, a lot of pottery going on in here. And this part of West Virginia had a lot to do, a lot of interchange with Pittsburgh. But 1907, this park opened up. It was founded by a man named George Washington Clark. Now keep that name in the back of your mind, because when we go over to the Fiestaware Homer Laughlin China Company, he was actually vice president of the Homer Laughlin Company. So he was a kind of big to-do guy around here, and that was George Washington Clark. But his kind of idea was that recreation should be free to people. Have positive thoughts, have just free roam. You know, you should just be excited. It bring people to your community. People would want to move here because just the positive vibes were so high, you know, free things. Now, just down the road would be Chester, West Virginia. And that was home to Rock Springs Park, which was an amusement park. If you go and watch my video on the largest teacup in the world, I talked a little bit about Rock Springs Park. But that was, you had to pay for that. That was an amusement park. George Washington Clark didn't want that. He wanted something free for the people in a community. So he started this zoo down here, the Newell Zoo. Now, I said, I'm going to show you some of these things, because some of these, you walk around and you'll notice, like, look, it looks like a ferry door over there and a ferry window up there on a tree stump. But even though this started in 1907, 1909 was kind of a big deal year here at the park. And then what really happened is 1913, George Washington Clark passed away and a decline of the zoo started to happen. The zoo wasn't really open that long park-wise. But this here, 1909, why was it such a big year here? They had polar bears right here where we're standing. This was a fence. I showed you the you know, that iron, whatever. There was a fence around here. There used to be polar bears in here, and here is a plaque, the Bears Den Amphitheater. So pause that and read it if you want to. In 1909, it housed 2 polar bears. But what happened is they put them in here together, and I want to say it was George Washington, that because they were separated, and I think it was a male and a female, and they took out the middle cage for some reason, or the middle fencing or whatever, and I think it was the male bear that unalived the female bear, and it was a big to-do. There was people all over here watching the fight between these 2 bears. But that was like the big thing in 1909 that happened here at this zoo. I mean, this zoo had a little bit of everything down here. It had seals, and I don't know, I'm not from this area, so I'm sure some locals will be watching a video where maybe they kind of would remember by like pictures or whatever. But I think over there, I don't know, there's a fountain over there. I don't know if that was like a seal area. I mean, they had seals here, they had deer here, they had monkeys here. They had a big monkey cage somewhere. Like I said, I'm not from the area. I don't know, but I read up on the park. I thought the park was like really cool because of the history of it. But yeah, polar bears right here in Newell, West Virginia, which is really crazy. Really crazy. And I think, like I said, I mentioned the Pittsburgh Zoo. I think in the wintertime, the animals did actually go to the Pittsburgh Zoo, and that's where they housed them. But I'm assuming this here, and I probably can't, we're probably not going to be able to see real good. Let me see. Yeah, we can see the back wall. It doesn't go in that far. It doesn't really go in that far. There's the, yeah, there's the wall right there. Let me see if I get back here. Okay. And we'll go over here that way. This must have been like their den area in here, I'm assuming. And I don't know, maybe that would have been some kind of ventilation for them or what not. But hard to believe, yeah, polar bears. Now I will go up. I'm not gonna walk up and do the whole video up the trail. I'll stop at Pinpoint, but when we get to the top, they have pictures and information about this park in that early 1900s. But let's check out this park a little bit. Let's walk around this park. But yeah, they have, you know, all the benches down here now is they have music events down here and whatnot. You know, I mean, it's a small town. Newell is a very, very small town, so they do shows down here, different events down here for the community. There's a gazebo right there. I like that butterfly. Well, you know what? We're here. Let's just walk in it, right? Little butterfly up there. Well, that sun's bright too. So yeah. Do a little 360 of the gazebo. Yeah. Now I know I deliver down here during the week, and it looks kind of cool down here. If you look down, it's usually dark when I'm down in the area. You can look down and the lights are on. Down here, like there's a road, like there's you can't drive down here, okay? But you can walk. You go up there and it wraps around and you walk up there and there's the main drag up there. But show you some of the pinpoints of the park down here. Like I said, I thought this was kind of interesting. People traveling through here probably don't even know this is down here. I thought this was really flippin' cool. Check that out. Check that birdhouse out. How cool is that? That's awesome. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's very cool. Now see, I'm looking too. I'm looking for things down here. And this must have been something here. You know, I mean, as far as I know, this might have been the monkey cages in this area here. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see when we go up and check the pictures out on the board up top. There's a drainage tunnel over there. Well, that sounds nice. Listen to that. Oh, that sounds real nice. And you can take that. That's another trail which goes up to the road as well. But let's go check this out. This fountain area. Little swing here. Little arbor. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a water fountain. Does it even work? Oh, it does. Check that out. Usually you come down here and these places don't have no working fountains. That's cool. All right. Little bridge crossing the creek down there. Now this right here, check that out. It's really nice. I don't know what this actually would have been. I don't know if this was an actual fountain, or if this was some, you know, were the seals here? Was this for, you know, ducks? I don't know, but this is obviously part of the old park in the old zoo. But look, they got, yeah, the lights are on still down here. I don't know if you can see that. The lights are on. And then a monument over there. The old guy with the lantern. Very cool, very cool. This is what I was talking about right here. Check this out. They have these, oh, check this out, you guys. If you look up there, look, there's a daddy long leg up there. That is very cool. That's the kind of things that I like to see and look for when I'm like hiking and stuff like that. You see that? That is great. That's awesome. But yeah, very cool. Very cool. They got these little fairy doors and fairy gardens there. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is down here. There's another part over there. I don't know what that would have been. You know what? Let's cross this bridge and go find out, because obviously that's part of the old man, I got a rock in my shoe. That's actually part of the old zoo as well. Okay, here we go. Let's check this out. It does sound nice down here though. Here's another fairy house on the side of the tree. Okay, oh, that's cool. There's something cool over there. Let's check this out. Sensory garden. Okay, so I'm assuming this would have been part of the original zoo. You know, a foundation of something. Oh, okay, so they have little, that's pretty cool down here. This is a pretty cool area down here. Oh, look at that. Rub and sniff. So you rub these. Yeah. But check this out. Right there, a little fairy area right there. Pretty cool. And then the creek, and there's an old, oh, there's a robin over there. There's an old tunnel over there. That's cool over there. I see people on their looking over there, people on their cart down there. But yeah, if you look over there, it's a water tunnel that goes over under somewhere. It's pretty cool, man. That sun is bright, man. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Oh, that's cool too. I didn't notice that. Pretty cool. But I'll tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk back up, and I'm gonna show you at the very top. I'm gonna show you the pictures and the information of the park itself back in the day. And they have a couple other things up there to check out. And we'll look at the overlook, and then we'll go check out the Laughlin China Company and all the Fiestaware, and talk a little bit about the Fiestaware when we get over to it. But I think just sitting here, just you can't imagine what it looked like back in the day, because, you know, right, it was a zoo. It was a zoo. polar bears, maybe the monkey cages over there, I'm not sure, and whatever this would have been, I don't know. But I guess onward up the hill, and I guess I'll do all the walking for you. All right, here's what I was talking about. I thought this one was kind of cool, man. Check it out. They have these little ferry doors and windows all along the trail. Yeah, we just walked up from down there, and it goes up. Look at that tree right there. That tree's crazy. But yeah, check that out. That's pretty freaking awesome. And there's that tunnel again. That's pretty awesome. And it looks like they had brick. Looks like they had brick, and I don't know if it was covered up or it extended out further. Let's see the other side over here. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander. See, there's trails that go through there too. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? Hold on, fellas. Let's do something real quick. Let's do something real quick. Let's check this out. There's a trail here. Let's see if we can get a little closer to that tunnel. What does that say? Walking trail. Oh, walking trail closed over there. So you can't go that way. Let's see what we got. I don't want to fall. It's slippery down here. Yeah, I don't want to get all wet today. But yeah, I'm not gonna get my shoes all wet or anything. But there's the other tunnel on the other side. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, now if I had pants or maybe shoes or whatever, maybe I'd walk all the way through it. We're not going to do that today, but let me show you those pictures. Yeah, look at that. Nice area. So yeah, there's trails that go all up in there. So I guess if you do come here to check that out, check this out. Oh, you know what? What does that say? During hunting season. Okay. So you can walk those trails, just not during hunting season. All right. Let's go. Oh, look at this. We got the state motto written on the rocks. Almost heaven. Almost. Almost. But let's go up here. And if you look right across the road, that is our actual final destination. You can see the Fiesta retail outlet sign. Well, that sounds kind of scary right there. Oh, look, they have surveillance cameras. Cool. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Let me show you some kind of weird stuff they have here as well. Yeah, there's the Fiesta sign over there. Mountains in the back. So where we are right now, if we go that way across the bridge, at the intro, East Liverpool would be across that way, and if you go down there a little bit, Wellsville would be across the river. You keep going, you'll run into New Cumberland and whatnot. But here are some of the information about the park and Newell in general. There's the Homer Laughlin. We'll talk more about that when we get across the street. I'll give you a little more info. See, there's the Newell toll bridge, and at one time this bridge actually had trolley cars that crossed it back before it had the metal grating floor. This actually brought trolley car. There was a trolley track that went across that bridge to bring people over. Like I said, this was owned by Homer Laughlin, and basically it was to get people across the river so they could come work for him, is really why that bridge existed, pretty much. But I'll tell you what, yeah, a lot of information here, so make sure you stop and check some of the stuff out. Here is the Newell Park. So there right there is where we were. I'm trying to look. It looks like that. I'm trying to think of where I am right here. It looks like maybe that over there would have been the bear. Okay, so maybe this was just a garden or a fountain or whatever. Working on the Newell Toll Bridge right there. There it is again. There's the trolleys. Some firemen. I'll walk around. Here's something here which is kind of funny. I'll show you the rest of those pictures, but never understood this. It's kind of weird when I seen it for the first time. I was like, what the heck is this? So, and then you'll see Floyd on it, and then right there will tell you why it's here. So that's in remembrance of Floyd Wilson is what that is. Welcome to Laurel Park. And then here's some rest of the pictures telling a little bit about the community. Here's Laurel. Okay, here it's dirty up there, but there is, if you can see it, there's the monkey cages right there. Looks like there would have been a waterfall right in there. See the swans and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know where this would have been. I don't know if that would have been where I thought it would have been, where I mentioned it or not. Here's some old Homer Laughlin advertisements. Again, I'll talk a little bit more about Fiesta when we get over across the street. But here, there's the seals right there. So there's a pond with the seals in it, a fountain. Okay, so maybe that might have been what I was seeing too, the foundation of that. I think that is George Washington Clark right there. Some more pictures of the fountain and whatnot. There used to be a lake in here as well. They just had they just see the summer concerts. They just had a fun day. Yeah, Newell Fun Day they had yesterday. Yeah, right here. There's the Newell Fun Day. So parades and stuff. But here is the polar bear cage where we just were. That's where I started at the park. Right there. That's where we just were. You can see, hopefully you can see, hopefully the glare ain't bad, but there is that. You can see the polar bear in there. Look at all the people, man. I don't know, there's like no shade and whatnot, but stop and pause and read that, because it's kind of like some of the information I just told you. But yeah, pause and read that. So if you read what I just showed you, what I told you to pause and read, if you look at the polar bears in there, you can see the female underneath the male right there. These are actual photos from that actual day that they were fighting. So little grim zoo story. But let's go. We'll walk over to the overlook and look down. Check this out though. Oh man, yeah, check it out. We got mushrooms here, and check this out. Got the shelf mushrooms here. Oh man, those are nice. Wow, those are really cool. I don't think those are real. Nope, they sure aren't. Let's go look over at the overlook. I dig those mushrooms. Yeah, this is Newell. It's not a very big town. And I said we'd talk more about Fiesta and Homer Laughlin when we got over there, but if you look over there, you see all that shiny looks like crystals over there, right? That's actually some of the dishes and the pottery that they make. They put them over. I don't know, I never seen them like smash them or anything, but that's all pottery over there. They whatever happens, they smash them up or whatever, and just, I guess, fill that in or whatever. I don't know. Never seen them do that. But yeah, so you know what that is now. But let's check this overlook out, and then it's time to go across the street. Yeah, so next time you're in Newell, coming down here either to the casino or to Fiesta, make a stop here. But there's the overlook right there of the old Newell Zoo. Yep, you might have never thought this was down here. Yep. So again, I have to say, man, next time you come down here, a lot of people go through here, especially for the casino, but Fiesta, for sure, people come down here. Don't forget this is here. That's why I wanted to start here, to show you that, because it has some really cool history to it. But you know what? Let's get across the street. Okay, we made it across the street to the Homer Laughlin China Company. I don't know if you can see it, but it's written. If you're across on 11 on the highway, freeway, whatever you want to call it, and you look across the river, you'll be able to see that. Yeah, right there's the Homer Laughlin China Company. Travel back even further in time to 1871. Homer and Shakespeare Laughlin started selling china, not here though, in East Liverpool. And time went on. It went through a couple changes whenever it went to the Wells family and the Aaron family, and come down over here to Newell, West Virginia. Now, if you don't know what Fiestaware is, it's probably the most awesome pottery ever, china tableware. A lot of people love it. I love it. Let me get that sun in the background there. I love it. If you open my pantries and my cupboards, you will see that's all I use is Fiesta tableware. I say Fiestaware, but I think they call it Fiesta tableware. I think there's like 56 colors now that they have. A lot of retired. They don't have that many at one time. They do have different when the holidays come up and whatnot. No, we are at the outlet, and we're going to be going through those doors over there. You don't go through all this, okay? We're going to be, there's an outlet store there, and it's really cool because I'll show you the new plates that they have, and then they have a special section that's for not damage, but it wasn't perfect. The plate wasn't perfect. Maybe it has a blemish on it. Maybe it has a scratch. Whatever it is, they put in this special thing. People come here with towels and they wipe it off because it's dusty and stuff, and they wipe it off, and they're just looking. Maybe they'll find something unique in there. You never know what you're going to find here. You never know what you're looking for. But I mentioned colors. the colors kind of went off from the whole Great Depression thing, a grim time. So they made these colors to like make people happy, to start enjoying life. It just brought out that positivity, you know. And then there's circles on the plates as well, and that was kind of like that Art Deco kind of Victorian kind of style thing. And when they do make that, everything is precise, like everything is measured precisely. But yeah, see, I don't know if you can see it, there's the Ohio River here, which at one time the most polluted river, you know, in the United States. Bless you. And but yeah, there is 11 going there, down there. And like I said, if you're traveling, which if you take this all the way down, you're gonna go down into Steubenville and Mingo and all that, but you'll be able to see the building from across. Now, from time to time, they have a tent sale here. No kids, remember that. They have a tent sale, and this whole area right here will just be, it'll be a big long tent, and they bring out these wooden like containers, and it's all like that kind of not so good, not perfect Fiestaware. So I don't know, you might be able to look up the dates on their website, but here it is right here. Welcome to the Fiesta Tableware Company Factory Outlet. Very cool. I like the building too. I like the ivy on the building.
Oh, now she wants another mug.
Okay, what color?
Like
Okay, right there, Fiesta, since 1936, but it started a long time before that. Long time before that. Check this out right off the bat. That's cool. That is awesome. These. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have to buy some stuff actually. But yeah, I got the old Homer Laughlin. And we can go back there. I'll take you back there. There's some separate things, but check this out. This is actually awesome. These are cool. Wow. Check the vintage cat. Those are awesome. Dude, that is awesome. Wow. Yeah, as soon as you walk in. And it is August, so it is officially Halloween season. But let's walk around and I'll show you. Now this is the new section, okay? This is all the new stuff that they have. Everything is just perfect, right? It's all perfect. Deep dish pie baker. See all the colors that they have. Like I said, I think there's 56 colors. You can buy sets here, whatnot. And here's the Christmas. Here's the Christmas plates. Yeah, check out the colors, man. Just, right? Happy. Just makes you happy. That's why I said that came from the whole Great Depression era. And then if you look up, that's in different prints. There's more Christmas. Got the Nutcracker. Those are cool. I like those. Coasters. Yeah, I got some old, got some different advertisements up there. I like these. I do have, told you, you open my cupboards. You open my cupboards, you're gonna see, that's all I use is Fiestaware. That's awesome. Here is heart bowls. I'll walk around and show you this first before I take you into the other section. Get a Fiesta shirt back there. Different cups. These containers are pretty nice. I dig these containers. Yeah, look at that. They're nice. And I will say, when you buy stuff here, it's almost like you get home and you're unwrapping a present, because they take pride in the way they wrap stuff. They put paper. Actually, you can see them behind me right now. They wrap it all in paper, each individually. They wrap it pretty good, put it in a box. Look at this matte black. I like that matte black. Those are nice. Easter. More Christmas. I do like this right there. I like that vintage. Always like that vintage look. Here's some of the Mexican Day of the Dead. Those are nice. Yeah, these are all the special retired ornaments down there. You look behind. Okay, here's some more of the ornaments that they have. Here's a 2020. Look at that right there, butterscotch. That's the color. First fired in 2020. Here's a 2016 ornament. First fire of Meadow, 2019. Yeah, those are always neat for your dips and stuff. What's over here? Ah, here we go. Here's some seashells if you like that kind. If that's what your pantry and your kitchen looks like. That. The colors are awesome, even up there, the tiles and whatnot. Cake plate. When you find these in the section that I'll take you to, that it's a good find. It's a real good find. Yeah, look at these. I actually should get one of those. But yeah, check out the colors, man. Right? It's awesome. Got the Fiesta lady on there. Look at those carts. Okay, right here is, oh, they have it back here too. Okay, okay. So here's some equipment, old equipment they have. And look at the snowman thing right there. That's awesome. It's an old, I don't know, I'm not a potter. I don't do this for a living, but I don't know what that would have been, but look at, I like the architecture though. Look at that chest with all the Fiestaware in it. So this must have been a firing, something that they fire in. Pretty neat though, the history of it. And here, right here, 1871 Homer Laughlin. How about that? This is what I was talking about. You see these little things? When they have the tent sale, they take all these outside, and just it gets busy. It gets crazy busy. But this is what I was talking about. You don't know what you're gonna find. Like, these are, people come here with towels and they wipe these off, and they're looking for their perfect piece. But you never know what you're gonna find. All these are just, something's wrong with it. Like maybe this one here, it's you know, maybe there was a blemish or whatever, and they put it out here. And it's a lot cheaper than the new. Back to school sale. Yeah, see, all this, just, you know, I don't know. Maybe the color was getting retired, or, like I said, these are all like not perfect, but you see the dust. That's why people bring towels. There's the seashell plates. These. Yeah, see, they're talking about the tent sale. Yeah, everywhere you look. Yeah, all that pottery dust everywhere. Okay, 2 person per day. Yeah, these. Cool. Yeah, lids. Maybe you're looking for a lid, whatever. Never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, just great. And there's one on the other side, which I'll show you too, just for the heck of it. But that's cool. Yep. Those are neat. Yeah, and there's the prices. Like I said, on the other side, there's another room as well, but because they aren't marked here, but you can look up there. All these plates. Just crazy, right? I like when I see the Homer Laughlin logo. Look at these bowls. Yeah, see all the dust. I'm really digging the building though. Yeah, look, from this here, these are all the whole room. Nothing but I don't want to say damage, but you know, it's just not perfect stuff, or they have too many of something. These platters are nice. Yeah, there's some pictures of people doing their pottery making. I like this lime color. I have these at home. And I think all the handles, like on the cups and everything is they're put on by hand. I don't think it would be for me. I don't know. I wonder if that's bad on the breathing and stuff, doing pottery, because you can smell the dust in the air. There. Yeah, what's that right there? I'll see. See, they write on here if something was wrong, you know, dark spot. So that's actually the first time I've seen somebody actually write something up here. Prime example. Okay, but right here, he has dark spot written down, and there it is right here. He has it right there. So that's why this is over here. Yeah, here's another thing here. See that spot right there? Not perfect. That's why it's over here. Butter dishes. Yeah, all these. Vases too. Gravy boats. Very cool. I'll show you the room, the next room over. It's going to be the same as this, but I'll just show you what's over there too as well. All right, I'm not over to the second section yet, but I just noticed this. Right here is telling you why all this stuff is here. Right there. It doesn't meet their standards. So the seconds or the dump. So I'm assuming that dump was what I showed you the other when we were over at the park, and I looked over and I told you it looked like crystals. That was probably their dump. Look at this. Before we go into that room there, look at this. It's a grab bag. $2, get 4 mystery pieces of ware. Oh, does not contain Fiestaware. Okay, so I don't know what's in there. $2. Okay. All right, here we go. And for some reason, it's always hot in this section. But here, just the look how dirty. Just the crazy stuff. Now you see why people bring. Look at that. Now you see why people. I haven't seen nobody here today with their towels, but they do. They bring towels and they I'll wipe it all off. Yeah, look. Look at all the dust. All that pottery dust. Just crazy. Yeah, look. There it is. Second room. I think the other room is... This one almost looks like it's like restaurant stuff for some reason. That's a crazy tank. Yeah, factory seconds. Yeah, Homer Laughlin. Oh yeah, you can yeah, I can really the dust is getting in my nose. But I think they had some decorative ones over here. Yeah, see? What's this? Oh, it's a dog bowl. Best friends. That's kind of cool. Look at that. That's neat. Cool. I don't think I've seen that before. What's on the back? Okay, it's Fiesta. Cool. Yeah, they do have Halloween. Okay, cool. Christmas. Of course, this looked like Halloween to me with the purple and the orange. I don't know. Oh, check it out. Wow. That's cool. Look at that. That just looks old school. Yeah, happy Halloween. These are pretty wild. I don't know if I've seen these before. Wow, that's cool. That is awesome. Yeah, they got all the decorative. Let's see some of that vintage Christmas here. Right there. Check these out. Look at this. That is awesome. That's cool. I've not seen those before. Yeah, so this is basically the check, they got the other plates too. Sweet. Oh no, look, they got matte black. Oh, dude. No way. Check these out. See, yep, Halloween, man. That is great. Wow. That's cool. That is cool. That is awesome. Yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of the outlet store in here, and you can come here, find your seconds, find your new stuff. Pretty cool, right? So if you've never been in here and you use Fiestaware, just come down here. Just come down here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, we'll go outside and we'll do the outro. All right, so that was the factory outlet for Homer Laughlin for the Fiestaware, Fiesta tableware. So I know everybody should know what Fiestaware is. I'm hoping you do. If not, they are probably one of the best plates ever. Love it, love them. The colors, just the designs and stuff, they're just amazing. So let me just, first I want to thank everybody for coming on today's adventure. I'm glad you joined in. I'm glad you watch. I do appreciate everybody that watches my channel. But let me just give you a little, if you're close here, because I know a lot of my watchers, you're from my area and such. Little Sunday drive, which is what today is for me. Little Sunday drive. You get in your car, you come on down, you take a ride down 11 right along the river over here. You don't have to take the toll bridge, but I would take the toll bridge just because it's fun to cross. And I think it was $1 to cross. Used to be 50 cents. Take the toll bridge. That's like one of your fun adventures for that Sunday drive. Go through Newell. Go through the little town. Stop at the park. Stop, check that out, because you probably didn't know it was there, but now you do. Stop here, Homer Laughlin. Go check out. Maybe you need some plates. You've seen the Halloween plates in there. Those were really fantastic. I love those. But maybe you need some. Maybe you need a casserole dish, something. Pick one up. Press your luck. Go down to Mountaineer Casino. Come back up. Maybe grab something to eat. Maybe stop at Connie's. I don't know. And head back home. Nice little Sunday drive for you. I think so. Fill up the tank, take a drive. So that's my idea for a little Sunday drive for you. But again, I want to thank everybody for coming on today's adventure. I do appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Definitely share the channel. But I do read every single comment. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. I really am. I'm going to try to write back some more today when I get back, but the comments are coming in, which means my channel's growing. I really appreciate it, man, but keep them coming. So even if I don't comment, just know that I did read it, okay? So just definitely leave a comment. I'd like to know what everybody's thinking out there. And again, if you've never been, especially if you've never been down across the river into West Virginia here, definitely check it out. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. But that being said, I think that's where I'm going to leave the video. And hope you enjoyed it. And until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, Bedlange.